3 new pair of boots and some amazing boot dupes for fall. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Shakura and I believe that when you feel good, you look good. So on this channel, I show you how to take fashion and use it as a tool to help you look and feel your best. I have 3 pair of boots that I want to show you, and I also want to give you some more dupes. I have been finding some great things. I don't have a lot of boot dupes this time because I'm mixing the videos with a haul and a dupe, but I do want to show you what I got because there's some really good things out there. So let me just start with these boots from Zara. I've had these about for a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I just couldn't get on camera to film them, but I love these boots. Now, of course, they're Zara and they were like $100 and something, so they're not leather, but the color is amazing. They actually also come in a silver, which is a fantastic dupe for the Dries Van Noten pair. They are also fabulous, but they're really good dupe because of the square toe. They look very, very similar. But I decided to get them in this turquoise color because I already have a silver pair of boots. I have the Schutz boots that I showed you guys before, and I love these. I know that a lot of times color can be overwhelming, but there's so much you can do with a pair of turquoise boots. When you see this color, don't think that you only can wear it with turquoise. I'm not going to give you a color theory lesson right now, but just know you can wear these with brown, beige, orange, pink, the pink that I have on now. There's so much that actually can be done, and of course you can wear it with black and white. There's so much that can actually be done with these boots, so if you like them, don't hesitate to buy them if they're still there, or if you see them, just because of the color, because they can be worn with a lot. These are so good, and they're so good. I mean, just look at them with this pink in my lipstick and with my sweater. That's a good match. It's a really good match. So I was on My Teresa just minding my business. I was actually looking for a peanut butter colored flat or almost flat type of boot. I had black, I had beige, and I wanted a nice peanut butter or brown kind of color. And I don't know why I went to My Teresa first. It's not like I was looking for a designer pair, but I wanted to see what they had. I first saw these boots in black, and they were almost $1,700. You know when you're on a website and you scroll down, they give you more options? They showed me these in this beautiful peanut butter color, and they were on sale, right? So they were $500. Still, mentally, that's not what I was thinking of spending, but I said, you know what, $500, I'll put them in the cart, I'll see what else they have. You know when you're shopping online and you just put things in the cart and you know you might not buy them, but it makes you feel good for them to be in the cart. That's what I did with these. So I put them in the cart, but then you guys, when I put them in the cart, apparently there was more off. These boots were $200, almost $300, like $270. Originally $1,695. They were originally almost $1,700, and I got them for, after tax, $300. I would have been a fool not to buy these right now. A fool. So these are, I didn't even tell you who they are. They are Gian Vito Rossi, which is a very expensive shoe brand, especially for their boots. Like I said, these were originally $1,700, and I love them. For that type of price, I had to get them, right? Like I had to. I did size up because that was the only size they had. I'm glad that I did because they fit just right. Had I got my original size, I would not have been comfortable in these, so I did size up. If they are on sale, you guys know I'm going to put them in the description box. If they are not on sale and you like them, I would check back and forth because they're often sales. They're perfect for fall. The peanut butter color is perfect for fall. There is a heel, but it's not high, so I can wear these all day. I mean, and for that price, you guys, for the price, I feel like I had to. So these boots are from Paris, Texas, which is one of my favorite boot brands. And again, I got these on sale. I told you about these in my last video, and I told you when I was going to show them to you. So they are suede. So I need to be careful. I need to get a suede protectant and cleaner. But what are we even talking about? These are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I love a stiletto. I know that they're not comfortable and I do not wear them all day, or I do not wear them every day. And if I do wear them during the week, I have something to change into if I can't take it anymore. I'm really a girly girl, so sometimes, or a lot of times, I feel nicer in these type of pretty things, if that makes sense. Even though I've been getting into sneakers, that's a whole nother video. We'll talk about that later. You guys told me not to get into sneakers, and now that I have, we're on another level now. Like, I can't do anything half. Anyway, that's a whole nother video. I've been looking at sneakers, but this makes me feel so good. I just can't. If you guys have watched my boot collection video, you know what happened to a good portion of my boots and how they got tossed away. If you have not seen that devastating video, go watch my boot collection and you'll get the story on what happened to my boots. Because of that story, I feel like I need to replenish. Any excuse to shop, right? If I could find them on sale, I'll put them in the description box. I am so sorry. I hate when I can't get to you guys quick enough to show you the sale. So what I really have to do, or what I will be doing, is getting back on Instagram. So as soon as I see something on sale, I'll be able to show you guys, because this was another fantastic sale. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that, because I'm getting back on there. Because YouTube, though, is beautiful and it's fun and I love making the videos, I'm not getting to you quick enough to know what's on sale, because these things sell out, right? So those are my 3 pair of boots. There is a 4th pair of boots that I want to ask you guys about. If you watched my Fashion Week video, you saw that I had these Marc Jacobs gold boots that were showstoppers. I love a statement boot, right? But then I recently saw these boots on Neiman Marcus. They are on sale. It's always a sale for me. Like, I love a luxury situation, you guys, but I love for things, like, I need some money off. I like to have some money off. So they are on sale, but they are showstoppers. Like, if I don't have these in my life, I might cry. What do you guys think? Do you think I need these? Because I feel like I do. I don't have any gold or bronze boots. I was actually waiting to see what other gold boots come out, and I think this is it. This is exactly what I think I was looking for. Honestly, I do want your thoughts, but if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably gonna order them right after I do this video. I'm probably gonna order them, but I still want your thoughts. And if they come in, of course, I will show you. Alright guys, so there is my little haul. We have some high-end, we have some Zara, and now I want to show you some really good dupes. Okay, so in my last video I talked about the Jimmy Choo crystallized wedge boot, and though they are gorgeous, they are expensive. They also come in black and they come in gold, and I believe they come in silver. I might be completely wrong about that. I did find a dupe. If you are not new here, you know that Schutz. Schutz is one of my favorite affordable brands. Schutz, Sam Edelman, love them. They have a very similar pair of wedge to the knee boot. If you look at the Jimmy Choo ones and you're like, that's a lot of money, check these out. They're both leather. I will say though that the Jimmy Choo one is giving a little more of a sleek vibe, but they're both giving that vibe. But they're very similar. When you are duping or when you're looking to save money, you're not going to get the exact thing oftentimes. So the next boot I found was from Paris, Texas. Again, I told you Paris, Texas is one of my favorites. If they're not on sale, I'm less likely to buy it because, you guys, I got bills, okay? I'm middle class. I have bills, I got student loans, stuff has to be paid, all right? So if it's not on sale, I am less likely to buy it. But I cannot find these on sale, and these are the baddest boots I've seen in a while. Okay, I'm dramatic, but they are a beautiful patent leather boot. The thing is with patent leather is that sometimes it could come off cheap. Paris, Texas does boots very well, so I'm going to go ahead and assume, because I haven't seen these in person, that these look amazing. According to the pictures on my Teresa, they do not look cheap. They are absolutely stunning. Oh, they're so good. They are, however, $935. However, if you head on over to Zara, they have something so similar. Now, they have a shiny look. They are not real patent leather. For dupes, you know that you're gonna give a little, right? So these from Zara are $129, and you still get that bad A look. You still get that look of the shininess Now for me, I probably wouldn't wear anything else shiny with this. You don't want to overdo it, right? So I would probably wear it with some things that are pared down. That's for me. If you want to do that, please by all means go ahead. If you're new here, I am not in the business of telling people what to wear. My style is my style and yours is yours, right? I actually hate, and it really gets under my skin, if I'm being honest, when people tell other people not to wear something because of whatever reason. It's not your body. It's not your style. I just like to offer up to you what I see. I do pretty well with different types of style, meaning I can tell if you are, you know, girly, or if you're a little more tomboy-y, boyish, then I can kind of give you, you know, what I've seen. Everything I show you is not particularly my style, but everything I show you is something that I like if if I fit into that style category, if that makes sense. That's what I'm about. I want to make you feel more beautiful. So I love these. I love these as an option to the Paris, Texas. They are much cheaper and a really good option. All right, so let's talk about these Jimmy Choo embellished boot. They're amazing. They're sleek. I love the thing that I have around the ankle, but they're also almost $2,000. So to find something similar, again, we're going over to Zara. So these are not cheap, but they are cheaper, okay? So the Jimmy Choo ones were almost $2,000. These from Zara are real suede and they're $300, but they do give you that around the ankle detail, and they're actually real leather, real suede. Actually almost sold out of a lot of sizes, so if you want them, go check them out. Like I said, they're not cheap, they are cheaper, and if I'm being honest, I like my dupes to have a little bit of quality. If you've watched any of my trend videos, I keep telling you guys how much denim is trending, and not only in your pants or your denim jackets, but also in your accessories. I've said that a million times. These A.W.A.K.E boots are almost $1,000 for denim. And while they're cute, there are other options. I've actually shown you these Jeffrey Campbell pair before, and I have some really cool options, other options to show you. So again, wow, back to Zara. Surprise. Zara, if you know, is on the trends like almost immediately. I had to study Zara when I was in FIT, and their business model is mad. It's crazy. Because the way they run their business, they stay on the trends. It's a whole thing. I'm not gonna get into it, but if you want trends, go to Zara. So anyway, these Zara knee-high denim boots are another option. A.W.A.K.E $900 boot. These are $169. They have up to a size 9, it looks like, so if you like them, go ahead and get them. Kind of love the way they style them scrunched down with this jean skirt. It's really on trend and very cute. And then from Zara, you guys, look at these. If you are a over-the-knee and denim lover, you have to see these from Zara. These are sick. Now, I don't know how much they would play into my life, but if I saw somebody with these boots, I would gag. These are so good. Now, I will say, at the point of filming this, they have up until an 8. If you are watching this video and you like them, I would go and get them immediately. Something's telling me that they will not be there for very long. If you've been watching my trend videos, I told you that over-the-knee boots and denim was going to be in, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Go check them out if you love them. They are sick. Like I said, I don't know how it would play into my style or into my way of life, but I'm willing to try. I think they're really cool. I don't know if I'm cool enough, but go check them out. So if those Zara ones are a bit much for you, because I could see that they are quite dramatic, right? They would make a great picture though. Anyway, these are from Schutz, are also over the knee, and I've been looking at them in black because my over the knee boots got thrown out. Go check out my last boot video, you see what happened about my boots. But I have been looking at these. You know I love Schutz. I do need an over the knee pair of boots. Alright, so whether you like it or not, the Givenchy Shark boot is back. I remember when these first dropped, again, I didn't have money for them, but I was kind of on the fence, kind of like I am now. I see them on some people and I'm like, oh, that's so good. And I see them on other people and I'm like, those are dumb. So I'm somewhere in the middle. So this is not something that I would probably spend a ton of money on. But to play with the trend, if you are interested in these, look at these from Schutz. So of course they are not exactly the same. The belt is in a different spot, but it still gives you that covered boot look. They are $248, much cheaper than the Givenchy Shark boot. An even cheaper option are these from Ego. These look much more like the Shark boot. In fact, they're almost an identical dupe. They are $69.99. So if you don't mind them looking exactly alike, in fact, Ego has a lot of different options. They are the dupe website, but if you don't mind them looking exactly alike, this is an option. I will say though that looking at the price point and knowing this website, that you kind of have to be careful of them looking a little cheap. If I were to get these, I would definitely get them in black, because cheaper shoes tend to look a little more expensive in a darker color. They do have these in white as well. You know, if that's what you like, go ahead and do that. But if I were to give you a little bit of advice, cheaper shoes, I always go dark. I know that the Shark boot is jarring. I know that they look very weird to some people and some people are in love. They're here whether you like it or not, and if you like them, this is an option. So we have all seen by this point this platform Valentino boot. I've spoken about them. You now see that a lot of the influencers have them. They come in pink, like similar to this pink of my sweater. By the way, this sweater is Hanifa. It was a special edition, and I don't know if they have many more or if they come out with it. I really want a black one. In fact, I went to go get the black one. I saw they had this and I bought this immediately. And my lipstick is Gucci Love Before Breakfast, so it goes together so well. So anyway, we've all seen these boots, but they are $1,590, are on trend, but not everyone can afford them. So here's an option. One option I showed you before is actually from Zara. They are obviously much cheaper. They don't look exactly alike. In fact, the toe is a little more squared off, but you still get that same type of platform feel. And the other option that looks much more like the original option are from Ego again. The option from Ego is $58.99. So if you like the Valentino Tango platform shoe, I gave you the Zara option, and you also have the Ego option. If you don't follow my community page, you have not seen that A.W.A.K.E Mode and Other Stories is doing a collab. If you watched my last video, you saw that I gave you a dupe for the A.W.A.K.E Mode skirt, and I wasn't 100% sure about it because I didn't personally have didn't have experience with the website. But if this is a brand that you love, I would wait on that website and that skirt and wait for this collab. This is a boot video, but I wanted to make sure that I told you guys about this. I am so excited about this collab. The skirt and the blazer that they showed in this little video makes my heart sing. Okay, so if you are an A.W.A.K.E Mode fan and you also love Other Stories, check this out and wait for the drop. So anyway, you guys, that was a lot of different things. That was a haul, that was a few dupes, and a little fashion news. I hope this video wasn't too long, and I hope I was able to give you some information. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you in my next video.